What's it? Okay, so I'm in the Uber coming home from Beauties and the Beats. And oh my god, I'm hungry. There's everything. And oh my god, I can't even talk to her. And oh my god, is it feeling beautiful? I can't even talk to her. I'm freaking out. Dayla was amazing. I feel there was a point where I thought I was going to pass out because people were cheering that loud. I don't think I've ever heard people cheer that loud. I legitimately thought I was going to pass out. I had to stop screaming. I was like, okay, you know what, cool. They know I love them. Baby was everything, as freaking always. I fell down the stairs and I feel like my ankle is already swollen. Or whatever, because Hungry knows who I am. She knows that I love her. She signed my Bjork CD and I'm gonna have that forever, that work of art forever. And she was so flattered and she's like, I've never signed one of these before. That's crazy to me because it's her art. My ankle really freaking hurts. But I would call that now just a complete success, except for my headpiece. Because I tried to make it myself and it kept falling off. But Angina was so sweet before the show, before the meet and greet. She said that she loved my whole look, which is so flattering because she's just, you know, everything. And she was like, oh, okay, so next time, this is how you do it. You put it in the middle. It's like, even if you don't want the main focus of the piece to be in the middle, start at the middle and build the way you want it. So that was really, really cool that she gave me tip about fascinators because she's the queen of them. Her energy was insanity. There's a reason why people still remember who she is, even though she was season 1. She's incredible. She did Ariana Grande medley and then she came out and she did Whitney. She's my favorite Whitney song. Should I Have Nothing? And I almost started crying. And then she did this incredible reverse of Sasha's Rose Petal reveal. Just so emotional. This amazing remix of So Emotional. I need to find out what that remix was. Where she took off her gloves and revealed hair, like fringing on her sleeves. And then she took off her head, her turban-ish thing that she had on. Took that off and then she had a wig on underneath. Took off this like huge gorgeous coat and had hair sewn into the bodysuit. It was so cool. Lady FKA was really fabulous. She had gorgeous face. So incredible. And she came out and she did Nicki Minaj, I lost my shirt. And she just did it so hard. She's absolutely fabulous. I will definitely be like looking her up on all of the Instagrams. She was so fabulous and so beautiful. Morgan was also beautiful. I got to like talk to her a little bit after the show and tell her how much I loved when she did Jareth because duh, I'm going to talk to her about David Bowie, duh. And she was really sweet and her sister was there again and her sister's so funny and sweet. And she was like joking with us about like lesbian problems and fingernails and stuff like that, and it was so cool. And Dayla, Bendela Christ, she eliminated herself for our sins, and that's just the tea. I really wanted to get a Dayla t-shirt because duh, but they didn't have any mediums, so I blame you, Brisbane. I'm really annoyed because I really wanted one. Not that I could have afforded 2 shirts because of course I want a Hungry shirt. Which I'm really excited to wear to legitimate death. I just can't believe I survived meeting Hungry. And this is like my first ever 100% original drag look, and people were so like nice about it. Like Andrea was like, oh, I love your whole thing that you have going on. And I'm like, crap, like this is a cheap dress that I bought from eBay, and then I got cardboard and felt and hot glue and just hoped for the freaking best. And it worked. And then like Hungry found, sorry, we found Hungry later. She didn't find us. We were looking for her. Me, Starburst, and Satine. And Hungry like wanted to like take a photo of us and was like, do you still have your headpiece? And it's like, why do you want to see my stupid little costume that I legitimately did in the past 2 days? I asked her about Bjork because like how could I not? And she was like, oh, you know, I'd rather not say, which I do 100% respect. Like, if I met Bjork, you know, and something, well, like, things like Sharon Needles has said to me and Sasha said to me, like, I don't share with, like, everyone, you know, because it's, like, a special thing and you don't want to, like, share it around and So I do 100% respect her keeping that close to her chest, but I really want to spend like hours being like, tell me everything about her, what's your favorite song, and I'm like, what's she really like, that's fine. The fact is she was nice, and she was so stunning, and she did her monumental number, and oh my god, in real life her waist is tiny. I'm so tired. My ankle hurts so bad. I really think that I seriously injured myself. And it was after the meet and greet. I don't know, but my ankle's really freaking out. I want to go home to my kids. But it was such a fabulous show. BB's so fantastic. I hope her no longer being Miss Queer. Oh my god, I'm almost home. There's Macca's. Yay! That's exciting. That was quick. Thank you to Claudia for lending me money for the Uber so I didn't have to get public transport. Thank you, Joyce. Yay! Yeah, BB. I hope BB, like her reign as Miss Queer Expo ending doesn't mean that she's not going to do the Queer Expo show, the queer event shows. But it makes sense that she wouldn't, but I don't want to lose her. BB's amazing. She has so much energy. She's so freaking funny. I can't believe she has to work like a real, like, regular person job. That's so depressing. But Abigail had like really great energy, and she smelled so nice, which I really appreciate. That's the kind of queen I want to be. When I step on the stage, people are like, yeah, you smell good, girl. She smelled really, really fabulous, and she tongued the chick next to me, Erin, who's very, very lovely. And she tongued her, and the funny thing was Erin's mum was directly behind her, and I kind of like glanced at her mum, and her mum was like, wait, what can you do, kids these days? Which was, so, and then Morgan kissed Erin as well. Erin was just really popular tonight, but she's very, very beautiful. And Morgan came out and did I Touch Myself in this amazing, like, sheer bodysuit with these fabulous breast plate? I don't know. And she was, oh my gosh, she was like throwing herself around the stage, doing cartwheels. There was like a railing to separate the behind the stage from like the lower portion that is the stage, and she freaking just twirled over the top of it. And I was like, oh my god, bitch, last time you were in this country, you broke your ankle, be careful, queen. But then she said later, she's like, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? And then she was like tap dancing after it, so happy that she hadn't broken her ankle. Who haven't I spoken about? I think that's all of them. Yeah, 7, yeah. I talked about all of them because they were all fabulous. Would go again if I had the money for airfares and yada yada yada. I would repeat offend. Queer events know how to put on a good show. And there's just the camaraderie with the cast is so wonderful to see. Like, they all just, it feels like they all like get to know each other. My ankle is definitely swollen. I'm almost home. And I'm close to time. Not quite on time. But close to, I should probably get my keys out of my bag. Yeah, this one here. Yeah. Where are my keys? Okay, I'm gonna put this off so I can get everything back into my bag. So